Hello everyone, it's Dr. Lana here, a specialist gerontologist with Lana's Little Things. Just some word for the day, if you will, for family caregivers, for older persons, and to bridge gaps with generations. Now, of course, I'm sharing right now caregiving in my family, and let me tell you, as caregivers, you know that it is just sometimes it feels like 1 hour at a time, honestly. And you can just get caught up so much in the doing and the thinking of the just what has to happen in the moment, that we forget the overall picture. So never forget to just put in a little 5 minutes for yourself every single day, especially if you're the one who has to do the main work. At this point, even just sharing the load with and not even doing the main work, it really can be overwhelming, and it's emotionally draining as well when you see the one that you love, you know, not being there themselves. So for today, just a tip for caregivers in general, for all those who have to do it. Remember to have a go bag. Now, what do you mean? So, there's the inevitable, or you're always prepared for what you may not want to do, which obviously is there an emergency? And emergencies all seem to happen at 2 o'clock in the morning. True, it's true. So, what do you need in a go bag? What is a go bag? Well, we normally think of go bags as what we do when when there are emergencies, like hurricanes or fire or disasters. But generally, if something happens to your loved one in the middle of the night and it's something really serious, and they may need to go to a medical facility or a hospital and you don't know what's going to happen, do you have a go bag for yourself? Or even if it is tough weather or hard weather, do you have a go bag for everyone? Well, for yourself and for your family member. So, what do we put in this go bag? Well, first of all, never forget batteries, because everything that you're going to need is going to probably need batteries. If you have to spend the night in an emergency facility, the lights will be off at some point. They may allow you to listen to a small radio. They may not have music. You may want to go outside at some point. It may be lit, it may be dark, or you may have to go home and it may be dark. Don't forget your flashlights. If it is bad weather, you need flashlights too. So everything needs batteries. Water, because if you're going to spend a night, trust me, it's usually a night and a day and a night and a day. That can happen in the emergency room. And that's because it can get so swamped. So do you have water for yourself? Do you have an extra towel? Do you have an extra blanket? Do you have food for the evening if you or your loved one can eat? Do you have extra toweling, as in Pampers if necessary, or an extra towel for yourself, or soap, or toothpaste, toothbrush, those sorts of things? Small, if they have to be admitted, small bedroom shoes, or shoes that they may be allowed to wear, or an overall coat if they're going to be staying, or something just warm that is theirs, that is comforting. And for yourself, a jacket or extra shirt or something. So always remember, put that aside. Put it in a small bag. You have it there with you. Write it up as go bag. Put cotton wool, tissues, paper towel, whatever else other toiletries you may just need, and maybe an extra snack, a sweet snack for yourself if you can, if you can use that, just in case. So that's just a tip for the day. Caregivers today, do you have a go bag for medical and for other emergencies? Until then, Dr. Lana signing out and just saying it's one day at a time, it's 1 hour at a time, and we can all do this together. From my heart to yours.